Welcome to the Perseus Mining Yaouré virtual site tour. Yaouré Gold Mine is situated near Lake Kossou and around 100 kilometres from the capital Yamoussoukro, and is close to all major services including abundant water supply and main grid power. The virtual site tour begins with a whole of site flyover. The process plant is initially in the background. As we get closer, the camp can be seen in the distance, all in the backdrop of Lake Kossou. As we begin to pan south, to the keen eye on the high point of the property is the main communications tower. Then approximately 65 hectares of tailing storage facility is revealed. We begin a closer look at the areas. First off is the Yaouré pit, flying in a southerly direction. Approximately 500 million litres of water is stored for use in the first year of mine life here. We then head over the top of Yaouré South Extension pit. Pre-stripping of CMA pit is now well underway, with most of the fill being used in construction of the TSF and ROM pad. We are now flying in a northerly direction. Next stop is a closer look at the Yaouré South Extension pit. Exploration drilling is currently being executed in this area right now. The EPSA mining fleet mobilisation is well advanced, with all equipment either on site or in the port of Abidjan. Construction of the heavy vehicle workshop and offices is advancing. The ROM pad is now fully complete. The ROM bin assembly can be seen in the foreground, with the primary crusher now fully installed. As we move north along Conveyor 1, we can see the coarse ore stockpile being backfilled and the reclaim chamber, which is now fully complete. We now head in a northeasterly direction along Conveyor 2 and over the top of the lime silo towards the SAG and ball mills, which is the heart of the process plant. The CIL tanks, complete with top of tank steel, has been installed. The raw water, process water and event ponds are on the left of screen. The gold room structure and detoxification tanks are on the right. Plant buildings are well advanced, as is the warehouse, which can be seen in the foreground. The large slab of concrete is for the light vehicle workshop, and to the right of this is the area set aside for the laboratory, which predominantly comes prefabricated. A high security video monitored fence line segregates these buildings and the process plant. Next stop is the Yaouré 90 kV high voltage substation. Duty standby transformers can be seen placed on rails and ready for commissioning, with the power line originating 6 kilometres away, fed by the Ivorian National Grid network. We continue to head east to the 90% Ivorian procured and constructed permanent accommodation camp. Backup diesel generators are present in the foreground, and the camp areas complete with modern comforts including free-to-air and DS paid TV and internet. Facilities such as a fully equipped gymnasium, half-court basketball court and full football pitch are currently being installed. The front entry building is complete, and a gendarme or police barracks has also been built to house up to 30 security agents dedicated to the Yaouré site. The permanent fuel farm facility is due for completion early December, and site currently utilise a 100,000 litre temporary facility. We begin to head south along the 11 kV internal power line corridor. The extents of the large tailing storage facility can be seen. The construction of the water recovery decant system is largely complete, and we recently passed the 70% HDPE liner completion. Due to the construction encompassing the wet season, a slot in the wall was left open to allow water to drain. This is now largely complete, with overall progress nearing 90%. Raw water is sourced from the Bandama River, with a 3 million cubic metre water licence approved and issued. In the background is the Kossou substation and hydroelectric power facility connected to the grid. Yaouré power is sourced from here on a dedicated line. We close the flyover with an overview of two of our closest villages, Angovia and Aloabazi. We support these villages through extensive employment of people, medical and training support in their local clinic, remediation of their community centre and road grading through the wet season. It is an important partnership and one that we will be enhanced even further through the CDLM fund during operations. Thank you.